Chapter 7. Moving Forward. Pooja couldn't believe how far she had come in the last year. After her breakup with Rohit, she had felt lost and uncertain about her future. But with the help of her therapist, her friends, and her own determination, she had learned to love herself and had even found a new partner who made her heart sing. But even with all the progress she had made, Pooja knew that there were still challenges ahead. Life was full of ups and downs, and she needed to be prepared for whatever came her way. One of the most important things Pooja had learned in the last year was the importance of resilience. She had faced some tough times, including the breakup, the death of her grandmother, and the loss of a job, but she had always managed to bounce back. Pooja realized that resilience was not just about being tough or strong. It was also about being flexible and adaptable, and being willing to ask for help when you needed it. She knew that she couldn't do everything on her own, and that she needed the support of her friends and family to get through the tough times. That's why Pooja had started focusing more on building and maintaining strong relationships. She made an effort to stay in touch with her friends, even when life got busy, and she made time for regular date nights with her partner. She also reached out to her family more often, even though they lived far away. Pooja also knew that it was important to keep learning and growing. She had always been curious about the world around her, and she had started taking classes in subjects that interested her, like photography and cooking. She also read more books and listened to podcasts on a variety of topics. But perhaps the most important thing Pooja had learned was to be kind to herself. She knew that she wasn't perfect, and that she would make mistakes along the way. But she also knew that it was okay to be imperfect, and that self-compassion was key to moving forward. When Pooja found herself struggling with something, whether it was a difficult task at work or a personal challenge, she would remind herself that it was okay to make mistakes. She would take a deep breath, give herself a pep talk, and then try again. And when she did succeed, she would celebrate her accomplishments and give herself a pat on the back. As Pooja sat on her balcony, watching the sunset, she felt a sense of peace wash over her. She knew that life would always have its challenges, but she also knew that she had the tools to face those challenges with grace and resilience. Moving forward, Pooja planned to continue focusing on her own growth and development. She would keep learning and exploring, and she would keep building strong relationships with those around her. And most importantly, she would continue to be kind to herself, even in the face of adversity. As the stars came out, Pooja smiled to herself, feeling grateful for all that she had learned and all that was yet to come. She knew that whatever the future held, she was ready to face it head on.